Look, so I just can't look. I just got done breaking their equipment in the gym, but look, look. Let me tell y'all something. I made a video I made a video. I don't know which video it was, but basically I stated how I move. So, but anyway, we ain't gonna get into all that, but because we're not finna get into all that because what's understood don't need to be explained. So look, I told y'all like I got you are what you attract. You really are what you attract. So you know what I hang around a bunch of productive individuals, meaning we straight like the individuals that look, productivity first, discipline first, self-love, self-preservation first. This ain't with me, this with them. See, you are what you attract. So I just hang around straight up beasts in general. Like meaning it's like that with us. So look, like I say, it's no gender roles with me. It don't like I say, I got a lot of women they my sisters. So and we go to the gym together, we go work out together, we go do yoga together, we go to like I say, we go out, we do things because we just go on adventures because and it's not nothing sexual. It's not this the thing about it, it's not nothing sexual. It's not nothing sexual. It's straight intimacy. It's not nothing sexual at all. So look. But see, you can't tell people that because we live in a society now. Once they see a man and a woman together, everybody automatically think we smashing. And that's when people think. Like that's when that shit not happening up over here. Like if you see me with a woman, I'm not smashing this woman at all. I will literally, hey, am I smashing you? Hell no. I mean, he never asked me, but anyway. Anyway, but look, so everywhere we go, like look, I'm the type of dude, you would catch me with like three baddies. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's how I rock, that's how I move. But at the end of the day, you'll catch me when it's time for me to hang out with my athletic brothers on the college campus. That's just what we do. We all get together and we get on some straight up productive, mentally insane shit. Like we mentally, like, see, one thing about fitness junkies and athletes in general, we're mentally insane. Like we don't. That's what we do. Like y'all, people be like, man, y'all work out cause y'all care, cause you doing that as an escape, or you working out to battle demons. No, I'm not. This is what I like to do. You know how people like to do drugs and do alcohol and be unhealthy? I'm the complete opposite. I love fitness. I love being healthy. You know how people like to live illegitimate and sell drugs and sell drugs and rob people? I'm the complete opposite. I don't want to go to jail, so I never live illegitimate a day in my life. You can get money on a legitimate scale. You don't have to sell drugs. You don't have to scam. You don't have to do none of that. Everything in life is a choice. It's a choice whether or not you want to become better in life. So at the end of the day, I'm just an individual that look, we adults. We adults, and we can't be sitting up there making excuses. Like you can't be up there making excuses. You can't be like, man, look, you know what? Robert, I see what you doing. See, this is what people gonna say. This is what they gonna say. Once they see that you putting in that work, this is what lames do. Once they see that you putting in that work, because look, we don't live our life according to validation or opinion, so we don't go outside of ourselves seeking external validation, meaning it's self-love for a reason. It's not called everybody love, it's called self-love. I'm doing this for me. If it was called everybody love, I would be doing it for y'all. But at the end of the day, I'm not doing this for y'all. I'm doing this for me. And and the individuals that I allow into my life, they're the same way. So like, you're not finna catch me hanging with no dummies or no lames in general. You're not finna catch me hanging with no people that they vision not clear and that they don't have a purpose. Them people gonna throw you off. Them people is gonna hinder you. You can't be around. Let me tell you something. Do not ever in your life settle for less. Because if you settle for less, you less of an individual. That's like, I mean, if you cut somebody out that's toxic and you still longing for them, that means you haven't healed yet. That means that mean a soul tie was developing. You still, it's some negative qualities that was passed on to you, by that individual to you. So at the end of the day, you could end up going back around that individual and see you hurt again because you settling for less. You don't know your worth. See, if you was putting all that energy and effort into yourself instead of pouring this into him or her, or to pouring this into everybody else, you would know your worth. But you too busy trying to please people that don't even care about you. You can't be, we can't be, you can't, look, bro, let me tell y'all something. Productivity and procrastinators don't go together. Discipline and procrastinators don't go together. I can't be around individuals that's telling me, and I will never take you serious if I just see you talking. So I'm just I'm throwing y'all on some game. I got off subject. I'm just throwing y'all on some gizname. Because at the end of the day, you can be yourself around me. You ain't got to be like, man, Robert, man, I'm going to the gym. You ain't got to do what I'm doing because you can never do what I'm doing because I'm too ahead of the curve. Stop trying to plagiarize another person's lifestyle and be yourself. I would have accepted you overweight, 300 pounds. I don't care if you ain't work out. But the moment you come up to me and start lying to me, trying to make it seem as though you're an individual like me because you see what I'm doing, but you also see, not only do you see what I'm doing, but you also see how I'm succeeding. And you can see my success in my actions. See, I don't speak. Real people don't speak. Real men don't speak at all. Like, look, we not seen unless we want you to see us. We're not doing no talking. I ain't finna get up out here and tell no woman. That's like me telling a woman, yeah, man. That's like me. Look, bro, let me tell you something. If I can't get up out here and be like, you know what? I want me a bad bitch. I want me a bad one. I want me a God-fearing woman. I want this woman to be healthy. I want this woman to be in shape. I want this woman to be submissive. Like, I want this woman to be Cinderella. Okay, and this is the thing. Guess that woman gonna come right up to me. They gonna be like, Robert, you saying what you want, but what do you? Okay, I am this type of woman, but what type of man are you? Because regardless of what you saying you want, I'm not finna give myself to you because I haven't seen no actions coming from you. I need to feel masculine energy coming from you. Otherwise, I'm not going to submit to you because you don't possess masculine energy. You're not somebody that I would just see myself having a child with. You're not somebody that I would just see myself following. I couldn't see myself in you because when I look at you and I look at the things that you do, there's nothing that you're doing that displays masculine energy. There's nothing that you're doing that displays that you are a man. You are a real man for me. So therefore, I'm sorry, I gotta let you go. And guess what? And if I wasn't doing what she was doing, if I wasn't being healthy, if I wasn't prioritizing being healthy, if I wasn't prioritizing becoming better, not for this woman, but for me, she got the right to leave me because I'm a hypocrite and I'm lying to her. I'm just trying to tell her what she want to hear so I can get in her pants. But she's smart. She's smart because she already know for a fact it's other dudes that's going to do that. So yeah, I'm a fan of accountability. So at the end of the day, like, you can't get up out here and be like, man, I want this type of individual. You ain't putting in that inner work and you're not putting in the outer work. So therefore you will not attract the individuals that you long and that you want. It's not happening like that. I'm sorry, this is just reality. It doesn't work that way. You got to put in the work and you got to have the credentials. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Then a lot of dudes gonna get out there, man, talking about she a gold digger. It ain't that, bro. She just know her worth. And she got the right to know her worth. Just like I got the right to tell her, just like I got the right to walk up to a woman that come up to me and be like, yeah, man, Robert, I just think you can, ma'am, I'm finna be honest. I'm finna be honest, you might not want to be with me because I do not want you for sex. And once I tell them that, they just can't believe. Like, they, you know how many women that I told them that straight up, because I'm a straight shooter. I tell women straight up, ma'am, no disrespect, before we go anywhere, I just want to let you know that I seek intimacy. That doesn't mean anything sexual. So I'm finna be honest, I don't care nothing about your physical appearance, because I'm not going based off that. I'm going based off here. And once I tell them that, they don't flee. They stay right there, because at the end of the day, it's respect. What can I say to him? Because I can't say nothing, because he don't have no hidden agenda. This is the first man that I done ever heard to tell me this. And the fact that he really don't want me is mind-boggling. It ain't that. I just respect women enough to not sexualize them, and I just respect women enough to know for a fact that I'm not a woman, so I'm not finna control you. And at the end of the day, I wouldn't want to have sex with you, because sex is gonna ruin their relationship. So at the end of the day, I don't want to hurt you. So guess what? I'm not finna have sex with you, because I care about you. I care about the connection. I care about the intimacy. Because sex ruins stuff. That's what people got to understand. Some sex ruins shit. Because that's why I'm saying sex ruins stuff. And that's why I'm getting to in this video. It's already people that think soon as you hang out with a group of females that you smashing like one or two of them. That shit don't be true. That don't be true. Like, me, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But see, that's what goes on in society, though. But see, once they meet individuals that possess integrity, that meet morals, they can't believe it, because they judging a book by its cover. They just cannot believe that a man can have such power. Like, what I'm saying, like, you just can't believe it. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be there with, bro. Let me tell you something. I'm somebody. I promise you, I don't want to ask. I don't give no fuck about having sex with y'all women. I promise you, I don't. Like, you gonna have to do. What I'm saying, I'm a straight heterosexual man. I love y'all, but I don't love you. Ain't that special enough for me to be lusting over you? Like, you ain't that special enough to me. Special enough to me. You know what? Let me manipulate this woman so I can get in her pants. I'm not about to do that to you, because you crazy. That's what I'm saying. You crazy. You getting on the internet. Nah, you a good woman. You a virtuous woman. But you, at the end of the day, the moment I hurt you, you finna turn into Angela Bassett off of Waiting to Exhale. You gonna go from good woman, and you gonna burn my house down, and you gonna burn my cars down. You gonna leave me for a white woman? Oh, me. And that's why I be trying to tell my brothers about women of God. I be trying to tell, look, I'm telling y'all, they are children of God, but I'm telling you, you screw them over, they finna show you a different side. They finna show you a different side. They finna show you, and they got, look, so at the end of the day, I'm just a fan of not playing with women in general, because I don't want to deal with crazy. And every man that I knew that was thinking with his penis and had sex with women, something bad happened. Like, that's another thing. Sex ruins shit, because if it's not ordained by God, and if it's not an intimate connection, y'all gonna ruin it. And the reason why I'm able to govern and do the things that I do is because I make every woman that come around me is an understanding. It's an understanding. Like, it's an understanding. It's called intellectual communication, open communication. It's called we telling each other how we should treat each other right then and there. It's not no beating around the bush. It's not no none of that. It's none of that. It ain't no, man, you know what? I'm just hanging with them. Everybody already know for a fact, man. It's none of that up over here. We adults. So, like, you got to surround yourself with individuals that's mentally, I'm going to say this. I'm not going to say mentally insane, because I'm mentally insane. Like, I'm mentally insane as you going to the gym 3 times a day. And just to be going to the gym. Like, that's mentally, like, waking up, and like, that's mentally, like, breaking their equipment. Like, I go to the gym, I try to break their equipment, like, real talk. I literally go to the gym, just try to break their equipment. Like, I'm on some real stuff. Cause like in my eyes, I got to go up in there with the mindset. I go up into the gym with the mindset. I'm finna kill this treadmill. Like when I say I'm finna kill this treadmill, I'm finna kill this thing. I'm finna kill this thing. Like I'm finna run on it so goddamn long that I wanna bust it. I wanna make it explode. That's mentally insane right there. Like when I be doing chest flies, I'm trying to pull that motherfucker. I'm trying to pull that string off. I'm trying to break this thing. Like that. I'm saying I can't believe I ain't kicked out the gym yet for insubordination. Cause I be really up in there I'm breaking their equipment, like really up in there grinding. Then on top, they be like, this dude here every single day. Like, we tired of seeing you. Like, you know you on some, like, look, and then you got women in the gym, they be looking like, he in here every day. Somebody, who hurt you? I'm like, how you know I'm hurt? I'm not hurt, sweetheart. This just something I like to do. This just something I love to do. But anyway, look, you know, we work. Look, let me tell y'all something. I'm with the queens. You know, I'm with my sisters. So at the end of the day, the dude walk in the gym, right? Walk up to me in the gym. Hey, bro, I be seeing you up in here a lot, bro. And I ain't even gonna lie, bro. You be with them baddies. And I was like, what is that supposed to mean, sir? You talking about them? He be like, yeah, bro. He be like, you talking about them? They ain't even baddies to me. Like, these just regular women. Like, we don't even look at each other like that. I'm talking about this woman. Look, Gymshark attire with the little half shirt on. I'm talking about they can't believe it. Like, they can't believe it. I'm talking about these the women like, man, damn, this girl got a fat ass. So anyway, I can tell you dudes, I can tell y'all ain't used to getting no females anyway, because y'all act like females around a man. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You don't possess no masculine energy. Then on top of that, you're just not a good person in general. Like, that's what I'm saying. People, another thing, look, let me tell y'all something, bro. Don't nobody want to hang around people that can't communicate. That's another thing. Y'all can't communicate. Like, we can't have good conversations. We can't have conversations about growth. We can't have conversations about health and wellness. We can't have conversations about politics. We can't have intelligent conversations. A lot of times people be thinking that people don't want to get involved with you. No, I don't want to get involved with you because you're illiterate and I don't know, and you lack basic communicative skills. That means you don't educate yourself. This the big league. So this the big league. So stop trying to hang with the big fish. Then when people get around us, when people get around highly successful and productive people, guess what they gonna label us is? They gonna say we think we better than people. Oh man, they arrogant, they egotistical, they think they this and that. We not. We just know our work. That's what I'm saying. We ain't even focus up on y'all. Y'all sitting up there talking all that shit because we just some young, attractive, successful people that's trying to make it. Period. That's it. And we can come together and fellowship around each other. That's what bothers people. That individuals can come around each other and fellowship. That's what bothers people. Because misery loves company. That's what I'm saying. Misery loves company. But anyway, dude came up to me to my bro, like, yeah, I be seeing how you be moving. I'm like, first of all, man, look, you need to stop watching me anyway, because you sounding like a female. Because I never watch another man anyway. But at the end of the day, that's just what it is. He was like, bro, I salute you, man. You this, you that. I'm like, and I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate that, brother. I was like, and I told him straight, I said, sir, I was like, bro, and I told him straight up, I said, sir, I'm finna be honest. To be honest, don't come up to me and say nothing like that to me again. Like, don't say nothing to me like that, because it ain't even like that. I said, it ain't like that. I said, how you know these ain't my sisters? He told me, he said, I know these ain't your sisters because one of them black. He was like, one of them black, one of them white, and another one Asian. I was like, God damn. Oh, me. So that's another thing about me. You not finna catch me hanging with one particular group of people. You finna catch me hanging with every single body. You finna get, yeah. So at the end of the day, we all like, look, we in the gym. This dude walking up to me. I'm talking about this nigga. Look, this dude. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Hey, let me tell y'all something. I do not care what anybody talking about. Bro, these dudes be bigger than me and taller than me. These niggas be like buff bodybuilders and like I'm 6 foot, but like these niggas be like 6'4" and shit. Bro, that don't have nothing to do with it. Let me tell you something. That don't have. Hey, let me tell you something. It doesn't matter how buff you are. Let me tell you something. If you don't possess masculine energy, women gonna see that shit and they gonna shrug that shit under the rug. Y'all really do be thinking that they be going based off physical appearance. They do, but eventually, once they realize that once they see that you don't possess that masculine energy, they gonna fall back. Like they gonna. I don't care how buff this dude is. I don't care how tall he is. I can't. Look, he's not. He's buff, but he's tall, but he's a boy. He has characteristics of a boy. That turns them off bad, boy. I'm telling you. Then a nigga like me come up in the gym with a bandana, some dangling earrings on. I'm talking about a white nigga just come in, kill on some gangster shit, just come in, kill the game. I'm talking about we walking up in there, man. I'm like, look, West Side. I'm talking about, look, we turning up in the gym. Next thing you know, like, hey, who's that guy over there? Who's that guy over there? Come on, man. That shit is not fair. That guy got blonde hair. He got dangling earrings. Look, we got a nice haircut. Look, ma'am, I cut my hair off for you. I'm buff for you. I did all this shit just so you can give me some attention and some ass, and you not giving me that. How come you giving it to this thug? I'm not no thug, dude. You just judge me based on my physical. That's how they be thinking, though. Yeah, that's how they be thinking. They be like, man, that shit ain't fair, man, because I'm doing everything, man. And for this dude to come up in and start snatching our women, this is ridiculous. And he ain't even doing nothing. What is he doing? That's what the guy basically came up to me and he was like, bro, what is you doing? I was like, I'm just being myself. And I'm a governor. I'm a governor. Y'all know I be sweating like a pastor, but like I said, I just got done working out. I'm in the car. But look, guy came up to me asking me all type of shit. Now I had to tell him, I said, sir, don't come up to me asking me that, because I'm finna be honest, I respect men. I said, I don't like when men come up to me and talk about women. Just come up to me and introduce yourself as a real man, and let's talk about. I was like, bro, you seem like you're a pretty good dude. You be up in here every single day. I was like, them women, I said, and then I was like, them some good girls. I was like, them some good girls. Them ain't no women that you can just walk up to and be like, hey man, I'm talking to you. Them women gonna come up to you and say, hell no, off the rip. So like, I'm like, it's not that type of party up over there. It's not that type of party, bro. I was like, these my sisters. And like, he was like, bro, and he couldn't believe it. He could not believe it. He still had this shit wrapped in his mind like, bro, you got hoes, bro. You got hoes. He could not believe it. I've been trying to tell him. I said, sir, whatever you say. He wasn't a bad person. He just came over there and he acknowledged that weight. He acknowledged that weight. Like he seen how I was moving. Like he seen how I was moving, and it's rare that you see an individual moving like how I move, because guess what? Robert, this guy moves like a celeb. But look, anyway, after I had the conversation with him, he judging me. I went up. My sister, they were like, Rob, what he want? I was like, man, tell me why this dude up here. So basically, look, he think I'm smashing all y'all. Boy, we got to laughing our ass off. I'm talking about, we got to laughing our ass. You know how, that's why I like women, because like we got to laughing our ass off, because we hear it every single day. Like, we hear it every single day. Like, I'm telling you, like, we hear this shit every single day, bro. That's why I be trying to, and that's why I'm finna stop hanging with women, too. Because I'm finna be honest, I'm finna stop hanging with women, because I love y'all enough to allow y'all to work out alone, because it be creeps. Nah, look, women, I'm finna let y'all know this. It be dudes in the gym looking at y'all because they creeps. But see, they can't get y'all. But at the end of the day, they be looking at y'all behinds too. They be looking at y'all glutes. They be looking when y'all come up in with that Gymshark attire, with them with that little half shit on, that little half shirt that stop right here. And them they be looking too. On me, they be looking. I know they be looking. But see, they can. Hey, women, tell them y'all can look, but y'all can't touch. I mean that. That's what I'm saying. I love when women get up out here and get the curve in these dudes. I do. That because look, because y'all too big. Because guess what? Y'all too big. Y'all mind in the gutter. Y'all mind in the gutter. That's what I'm saying. Like your mind is in the gutter. But like I say, dude could not believe it. So he can't believe it. And he probably still up in the gym right now. Probably think, man, dude, probably telling me, man, that nigga got them hoes. I was like, bro, don't put that off on me. And I'm not gonna allow you to just say that about the women that I'm rocking with, because these some good women. These women are God right here. These God-fearing women. They are never, like, these women won't even have these. If you ain't trying to marry these women, they ain't having sex with you. Period. If you ain't doing the shit that these women doing, they will not associate with you. These virtuous women, they gonna only associate with children of God. That's the only people that I only associate with children of God. Period. And let me say this one, and let me say, but I also only associate with straight bosses. Yeah. So the people that you're gonna see me, like, people be, look, let me tell y'all something. You might not see, we can't be judging people based off their physical appearance. Like, you can't be like, you know what, Robert, I don't like him. I mean, you know what, I find him attractive, but see, he got that blonde. See, it's just certain things I don't like. It's that blonde hair, it's that dangling earrings. Like, he really is a child of God, but it's the way he conduct. It's his physical appearance. Like, it's his physical appearance. Let me tell you something, sweetheart. If I can cut all my hair off today. I can take all these earrings off. I can cut all this off right now, and put on a suit, and guess what? And take a picture, and you will be on my balls. You would, because you would. Because you judge me, because people be judging you based off your physical appearance. This just what I like to. This just my style. This just what I do. But at the end of the day, that's just like me. When I get up on here and use profanity, I know I don't suppose. I gotta watch my mouth. That's something you don't need to get on the comments and be like, I know there's something that I need to work on. But that's not something serious. That's not something serious. Stop trying to. That's not something serious. I'm working on what I need to work on anyway, which is myself. And I'm loving what I need to love, which is myself. I love you, but I love me even more, because all I have is myself. If I don't love myself, I can't get up out here in fellowship with my brothers and sisters. I can't even get up out here and say, man, I want a woman. I can't. If I don't love myself, I can't love a woman, period. And I'm not ready to be in a relationship. I'm not ready to be in a marriage. And this is the thing. It's not God know that. God gonna know, like, Robert, I'm not finna send one of my daughters to you, because you're not preparing yourself to even be. You're not preparing yourself for this woman. But see, what you can't in this not even about anything. We ain't even talking in terms of financial or social economic status. We talking about the mind, body, spirit, or soul. If you neglect that, it's over. It doesn't matter what you take. It doesn't matter what you do on the physical aspect of things, because guess what? Everybody that you go around, if you don't take care of your mind, body, spirit, and soul, if you don't heal, if you don't do things that bring in positive energy so that you can be a high vibrational being, because you can't cheat the universe. That's what people got to understand. You can't cheat the universe. You can't be out there saying that you this type of person, and then you just think the universe is gonna sit up there. No. Let me tell you something. You can't say that. But you can say whatever you want to say, but you're not gonna get them results. The energy that you give out, that's what you're going to get back in return. You going to try to come up, people going to be like, man, Robert, I'm this. So I hear it every single day, man, I'm this and that. But at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, I don't care about what you're saying. I want to see what you do. Talking solves nothing. We too old to be talking. We too old to be making excuses. Yeah, my parent, yeah, my mother was a narcissistic. Yeah, I came from a narcissistic household, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna allow that. I'm not gonna allow my situation to. I'm not gonna allow what I went through to hinder. I'm not gonna allow what I went through to ruin and sever my relationships with humanity. I'm not gonna do that, because at the end of the day, if I was to allow my narcissistic parents and family members to, if I was to listen to the things that they say, that means they defeated me. And guess what? That mean I got the right. That mean I can't be mad at them because I allow myself to be defeated.